When you clean your room and you leave to see how it would look like if someone walked in. This is hella funny, I really do this dumb stuff. When the remote does not work. I can relate to this. What girls feel when someone says, "You look so much like your dad." When you try so hard not to say anything rude, so you push the thoughts back to the back of your head. My voice in my head. My voice in real life, my voice in recordings. When you clean your room and you get distracted by stuff you found. Taiwan teen woken from 62-day coma by words chicken fillet. Please wake up, we need you. Chicken fillet. 8-year-old me. What happens when mom counts to zero, my older brother? You must never go there, Simba. When all your friends are talking about all the jobs they've applied for online, and you just finished your survey to find out what type of bread you are, me, tries to sleep. Every mistake I've ever made. Doctor, why do you take your antibiotics at 6 am when I told you 9 am? Me, I wanted to surprise the bacteria. Doctor, we'll talk about hairstyles later. Let's talk about the guy on the bicycle. 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, the one person who enjoys it. This random number texted me accidentally and I couldn't help myself. When you get home and get the baby settled, call me. I thought you had the baby. What? Some men just want to watch the world burn. Evil villain, you can run, but you can't hide. Me, that's where you're wrong, pal. Out of breath, I can't do either. We have your child. What are your demands? Are you out of your mind? The daycare is closing soon. Come and get him now. The daycare, me. The actor playing the main character in a movie based on a true story. The picture of the real person at the end of the movie. Me and my 5 brain cells preparing to say here when the teacher calls attendance. When you fail a test but you get a hard question right. I may be an idiot, but I'm not stupid. The Duolingo bird when I haven't been active for 2 days. Beg for your life in Spanish. For Halloween, our principal shaved his head and dressed like Gru. All the teachers were minions. Dora the Destroyer. When you get so drunk, you become a Disney princess. I will be late for work today. There is a cat on my car roof. I have to take the bus. You can't just come in late because you don't want to bother a damn cat. Just get rid of it. I'm afraid I won't be able to. What is more important, your job or a damn animal? Sometimes you just have to pick yourself up and carry on. When you've done a boss job of cleaning your room and you call your mom to come see. I threw 5 shoes, 3 broom rakes and a half of a can of Raid Extra Power. Turns out it's a hair clip. 3 seconds after locking the door. Me. Did I lock the door? My brain. How my mom looks in the passenger seat while I drive safely and follow the law. My parents in their 30s. Let's buy a house. Me in my 30s. Guys, fuck zodiac signs. What is your favorite type of depression? Nobody. Me in the shower thinking water is coming out of my fingers. When someone insults you, and it's actually a good one, you haven't heard before. Football players fighting and things are serious. What I imagine in my head. Me trying to swim in my bathtub when I was 7. When you lose a game but your parents are asleep. North. If the mosquitoes in the south are so bad, why don't you just use bug spray? Mosquitoes in the south. These are the 4 stages of a 9 am lecture. Parents, why are your grades so bad? Me. Student smuggles phone into exam, looks at memes instead of cheating. Introverts, when the waitress gets their order wrong. This is exactly what I wanted. Me in my room in the dark at 3 am trying to figure out whether that's my jacket or a handless man standing very still. The scariest part is turning the lights on and seeing it's nothing. Close up picture of tennis players just look like people trying really hard to control their telekinetic powers. That's actually hilarious. Me. I'm so full, I can't eat anything else. Me 20 minutes later. Did you know, girls usually can't maintain eye contact with the person they love. Girls around me. When you're waiting for the shower to be the perfect temperature. When your first answer on the test was right but you changed it. Me pretending to need something else at the store and then the person moves out of the stuff I actually need. Dad, can you stop shouting at the stupid video game? Dad, during the football game. How many copies of Super Mario Odyssey have been sold worldwide so far? Me trying to figure out how 17 million is not over 3. My 13-year-old son told me that when he hits 99 pounds, he wants to eat 1 pound of nachos on his own so he can be 1% nacho. I think he actually is the chosen one. Mom, clean up your room, we have guests. Me, I didn't realize that we were eating in my room. Mom, with all the cups and plates laying around, we just might. Mom, me, messes up in Latin class, the demon I just summoned. 11-year-old me, after jumping from 4 stairs in front of my cousins. This is the guy from my maths book. Who buys 50 pineapples for no reason? Little homie in the back going through some stuff. I really thought this old lady was a muppet. Me, sorry, can't go out tonight, I have much to do. takes quiz to see what kind of pizza I am. When something clearly doesn't fit in the fridge, so you force the door shut and let it fall out on somebody else. Them, come on bro, my dog don't bite. The dog, are you busy on Friday? Me, that entirely depends on the rest of the information you're about to give me. Old people, young people have no manners. Old people in every aisle of the grocery store. Does your music have to be so damn loud all the time? Me, why can't I find a guy like him? Hey, no, I'm literally the guy in the pic. Neighbor new apartment building. If you don't mind the smell of herb, this building is great. Does it bother you? No, you, no, us. Cashier, do you want your milk in a bag? Me, no, keep it in a jug. Cashier. Auto maps in video games exist. The soundtrack. When you're on Spotify desktop and see that your homies are listening to sad music, you good. There are two types of a person, when you're serious, when you're excited. How other countries imagine Americans eat breakfast, how Americans actually eat breakfast, I will still believe picture 1 is the right one. I had very little success before the age of 30. This has made it much easier to cope with having very little success after 30. When I'm in a getting crumbs everywhere competition and my opponent is this, me, I just want to be included. Me after being included. When your friend takes your relationship advice like you're not notoriously bad at romance. My brain processing the thousands of background noises going on around me. My brain processing words when someone is talking to me. Me sneaking into the kitchen with no pants on at 2:24 am to eat shredded cheese. Me draw a self-portrait of yourself. My AI, I'm not the best artist, but I'll give it a shot. Do you want me to send it to you when I'm finished? Yes. My AI. Yeah. Great place to fight, guys. Real smart. This can only end well. What I mentally picture whenever anyone says Riz. Try to create a relaxing atmosphere in my statistics particle today by putting on a YouTube fireplace video, but there are about 8 large screens on the walls in the room, so instead try to create a relaxing atmosphere in my statistics partition today by putting on a YouTube fireplace video, but there are about 8 large screens on the wall, so instead it looked like we're in hell. Caveman be like, 7 will be my year. The memes are evolving. No, you can't just use AI to make us real. Yes, I can. Someone said Trippy Red looks like Greta Thunberg cosplaying Lil Wayne and now I can't unsee it. Whenever you feel like a moron, just remember Kim Kardashian played poker with mirrored glasses. I would never survive camping. I've already eaten all the snacks I packed for the day. I've been at work for 15 minutes. 2 elderly men snuck out of a nursing home to attend a heavy metal festival. Me and the boys made Guy Scouts and we're thriving. I just got a badge for having too many HDMI cables and Dave got a badge for being emotionally honest. Bees! Please don't go outside. There are bees. They don't like you. They mentioned you specifically. Come outside. Instead of remaking great movies, they should remake bad movies that were based on good stories but did not meet expectations. That's true. One time, my religion teacher, who has a monobrow, asked me, what the hell did you do to your hair? Because I had a blonde streak through it, and I said, what the hell did you do to your eyebrow? And he sent me out. When I came back in, he asked everyone what monotheism was, and I said, it meant a religion that worshipped one god because mono means one, as in monobrow, and he sent me out again. That's funny. When you're 34, you're actually 27, but the second you turn 35, you're 50. I learned this too late, but this is not too late for me to warn you. Dropped the girl home after arguing, and when she got out, I was patiently waiting for the car door to slam. The slam never came, she just left the door wide open. I had to get out and close it myself, like a taxi man. We need to stop giving serial killers cool names like the Night Stalker or the Green River Killer. We should remove the mystic, make it sound less appealing. The Micro PP Maniac, Bobby Dipshit, the Stupid Murderer. Sorry for my bad reading today, I'm recording the second video and I'm nearly having a stroke. We found our cat's old toy under the fridge. He's cute. What is an extreme sport? Doing your homework while the teacher is collecting it. Words are used in every sentence. That's a sentence right there, forwards and backwards. You can rearrange them in any order and it will still be a sentence. Ladies and gentlemen, the extensive vocabulary of Tumblr. 18-year-olds love to call people in their mid-20s old, like we're not going to be in the same retirement home together. I'll see you at bingo, big dog. Being new to a job is so embarrassing for no reason. Someone said it feels like you're a new character on a season 5 of a show. That's true. A man hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. Damn, he sent him to God, same day shipping. My mom stood 8 feet away in the kitchen while she texted me this. Keep your DoorDash app ready. I don't like the way your sister's mashed potatoes are looking. On my way to work, listening to songs about selling drugs and killing people. That's so real. Leaving house. Good for depression, bad for anxiety. Staying at the house. Good for anxiety, bad for depression. Standing directly in the doorway to achieve peak mental health. Thanks for watching, guys. And again, sorry for my reading today. I've read like 200 memes today, and it's really difficult because I'm not a native speaker. So, yeah, the next videos are going to be better. Thanks, and have a great day.